Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Morley. I'm the nutritionist and health coach at Healthy Trucker, and I'm here today to talk about the week 3 of the 10-pound challenge. So the 10-pound challenge, if you haven't heard of it yet, is an 8-week challenge that we have running in the months of January and February, and it's a great opportunity for fleets and allied trades within the trucking industry to come together to reach their health goals and get healthier as a company. So right now we have about 35 fleets participating and over 150 participants in the 10-pound challenge. There's still time to join. If you want to join the 10-pound challenge, all you have to do is go to healthyfleet.com and sign up there. If you don't have your fleet participating in the challenge, you can join the Wow Trucks team. Or if you want to join your company, you can just shoot an email to info@healthyfleet.com, send us your logo for your company, and we'll get you in the challenge. So, like I said, we are now in week 3 of the challenge, and this is really exciting because this is where we're starting to see the results really come in and the pounds being shedded. So we have now seen 177 pounds lost by our participants just in 2.5 weeks of the challenge, really, because this is the 3rd week. So if you were to think about what 177 pounds actually feels like, if you were to try to pick that up, that is a lot of weight, and that is what people have dropped in fat. That's weight that's just gone now. That is weight that is changing their lives by losing that. So we're seeing some really, really exciting results, and I know that that's just going to keep continuing throughout the challenge. So I've been going through the week 3 trackers that were sent in this week. I was seeing some really great results. People really trying to zone in on what their diet, their exercise. A lot of people really trying to focus on water and cutting out other liquids. We had one of the America's Road Team captains has actually cut out, because he's in the States, they drink sweet tea down there rather than iced tea, which we have here. He has now for 2 weeks not had a single drop of sweet tea, and that to him it's a weakness, it's a vice that he always relies on and just drinks throughout the day. It's just a habit for him. It's like coffee or his version of water. So the fact that he's been able to cut that out, that's a big win for us and for him. That's going to give him lots of results down the road as well. Other things that I saw in the trackers this week, people really trying to incorporate more exercise. Last week I mentioned that exercise was a little bit of an issue for some people. They started out cleaning up their diet a little bit, but in order to get the results that you want, you need to incorporate some form of exercise that's going to help you reach your weight loss goals as well as your overall long-term health goals. So people doing a really good job with that and incorporating vegetables. I saw a lot more vegetables on the tracker. That was an awesome thing to see. Really, really important, again, for weight loss and overall health. One other thing I wanted to talk about was the actual results that people are getting. So I did say we've seen 177 pounds lost so far, but on the trackers I was seeing that a lot of people are losing weight, but then there are some people that aren't seeing the weight loss yet. And I want to talk about that because that's totally okay. It can be discouraging in that first week or two if you're not seeing the pounds come off. You think, oh, this is pointless. I'm not doing this right. I'm just going to go back to my old ways. And then you're going to be starting from square one, maybe even putting on more weight. So for the people that haven't seen weight loss yet, a lot of people actually commented that even though they're not seeing weight loss yet, they're still feeling amazing. They are having more energy. They feel almost like their clothes are fitting better, even though the scale hasn't gone down yet. So that's really exciting, and I want to tell those people, if you haven't seen the weight loss yet, stay consistent, and I promise that you will get results within this next week. And if not, the next 2 weeks. Weight loss is a long-term thing. You can't just decide that you're going to drop 10 pounds within 2 weeks or that you're going to change your life and change your health within just a couple of weeks. It's really a lifelong journey. So stay consistent, little changes, little tweaks here and there, and you're definitely going to see results. And again, you're going to change your life. So in this week's newsletter that's going to be sent out a little bit later today, I want you all to take a read through that if you didn't link to this video from that newsletter. I want you to take a look at the blog post for this week. We are focusing a little bit on weaknesses this week. Again, like one of our road team captains said, his weakness was sweet tea. So I want you to try and figure out this week what your weakness is, something that you rely on. Maybe it's a junk food like chips or popcorn, or maybe a type of food like sweet food or salty food, something that you know that you kind of gravitate when you gravitate towards when you know you shouldn't. But a weakness could also be a habit or a way of eating. So for some people that might be not eating breakfast because it's just hard for them. It's easy for them to avoid it and to just go with coffee and that's it. Or for other people, their weakness might be eating a lot late at night, or really big portion sizes and not being able to stop themselves. So this week, like I said, the blog post talks about identifying what your weakness is and how to combat that weakness and turn it into a healthier habit, and how to change that to help you reach your goals. So if you have any questions about that, you can ask underneath the video here on Facebook. We'll get back to you, or you can always shoot me an email, info@healthyfleet.com. And if there's any other topics that you want us to talk about in future posts or videos going forward throughout this challenge, let us know as well. We're always wanting to provide you with value and help you out. All right. Another little housekeeping, I want to make sure that everybody is logging their weight. So if you go to healthyfleet.com and you log into your profile there, you have to go to profile and then click on calendar, and you'll be able to log your weight. You need to log a weight for the start of January and then a weight for sometime this week. And that's going to let our leaderboard calculate how many pounds you have lost. And then that's going to add that to your team's total as well as the overall total. So make sure that you get that logged. And make sure that you fill out your health tracker this week and send that in to us for your chance to win a prize. All right? Well, great work, everybody. You're all doing an awesome job throughout this challenge. We're really, really excited with all the results that we've been seeing, and we can't wait to see how much further we've come next week. All right? Bye, guys.